Hi, yeah, so just like Migo, I wanted to be so many things and I couldn't just decide on one thing. I wanted to be a tattoo artist, a barista, a doctor, a crime investigator, lahat na. And yeah, so even now, I don't think there are any limits as to what you want to be for as long as you're willing to work hard and um, and it really is what you're passionate about. I don't think there are any limitations, diba? So, and right now my passion happens to be acting, and so I'm here and I'm very grateful. And I guess if the role permits, I could still be all of those things, diba? So, ayun, yeah.
So that's the best part, you
That's
can
the
become a
best part.
doctor, a lawyer, di mo alam. My goodness.
Oh,
Thank you,
diba?
Kai.
Of course.
Thank you, Kai. Next, Jake.
For me, growing up back, like I remember back in grade school, I was part of drama clubs, repertory. Considering both my parents are from showbiz, so yeah, obviously, like most kids, I wanted to follow in their footsteps. And then, hindi nila ako pinayagan because they wanted me to finish my studies first. So I sort of shifted my sights to politics naman. And then up until recently, I sort of got disillusioned with it. So here we go. Yeah.
But still exciting. Equally fun.
Of
I
course,
guess.
very much so.
And of course, Paolo.
Hi, sorry, what was the question? I was disconnected earlier.
Okay. The question is, have you always wanted to be an actor, or did you have other childhood aspirations, like becoming a professional in another industry like a nurse or banker? And now that you've had a glimpse of showbiz, do you think it's an easy job?
I remember when I was 7 years old, yun na talaga yung pinaka gusto kong gawin. I wanted to become an actor. Right after I saw the movie Forrest Gump, I was like, I have to do that. So, never na ako nagkaroon ng ibang goals. This has been my goal ever since I was 7 years old. And no, it is not an easy job because you have to sacrifice a lot. You have to sacrifice a lot of time, effort. You need to be there, you need to show up and learn all the time. And hindi talaga madali yung for example, you have to play different characters and minsan bibigyan ka ng iba't ibang role. Yeah, it's difficult. Pero as long as you're passionate about your job and as long as you're always willing to learn, then you can succeed.
Thank you, Pao. Super fun what we do. Next question is, ayan na siya. Mami Jo, andito ka na raw.
Hello!
Finally, hello!
Congratulations to all
Salamat.
batch, the new batch of Star Magic. Hello po! Maraming salamat po. Congratulations to the new batch. Siguro my question may go for all of you siguro. Some of you have had workshops already in Star Magic, di ba? Because getting into Star Magic is iba yung disiplina. No? We have always respected Star Magic for honing and training talents that are world-class talaga. Tsaka, people, we all love people from Star Magic. So, siguro my first question goes to Sela because how was your experience? Nag-workshop ka na ba from dancing to acting? Ano yung pakiramdam na getting into a Star Magic workshop?
Of course, it's such an honor po na makapag-workshop sa Star Magic. Kasi before, pangarap ko lang po talaga makapag-workshop sa Star Magic. And ngayon, nagkaroon na po ako ng chance na makapag-workshop nga po. And si Direk Ryan po yung director namin. And sobrang dami ko po agad natutunan kahit introductory class pa lang. Kasi nalaman ko po na hindi lang dapat ikaw magaling magsaulo ng script, dapat marunong kang alamin ang objectives ng isang scene, overall scene. So before, unaware po ako sa mga ganong facts. And now, I'm very grateful po sa opportunity.
Thank you. Congratulations, Sela. And then my next question goes to Jake. Jake, nakakakilig ka, Jake. Super kilig. I even called you Dreamy.
Oh yeah. Hello po. Nice to see you again.
Mala Patrick Dempsey look.
Wow.
Tapos, ang cute, ang pogi. Everybody loves you. Nagwo-workshop ka rin ba at nakapag-workshop ka na?
Yes, like Sela, I'm also under Direct Ryan po. And unfortunately, it's just via Zoom, no? It's quite difficult pag via Zoom. Iba pa rin syempre yung face-to-face, but we have to make do with it as of now. But considering na first cycle na kami ng lock-in taping for Marry Me, Marry You, it really did help me a lot. I mean, tama yung sabi nila, when you get to the set, talagang multitasking Like, mentally, you have to know your lines. And then, yung technical side of things, yung mga yung blocking. And then, syempre, yung emotions mo pa. So, talagang, it's a big help po, yung Star Magic workshops.
Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you, ma'am.
Siguro, my last question goes to Miss Rhea. Hi, Miss Rhea.
Yes.
Sinama na kita kasi ayaw ni Miss Tess. You have experienced the workshop ng physical and for them it is virtual. What do you think they're missing out?
I think social cues are completely different via Zoom and in person. Actually, even I tried a theater thing via Zoom. And it was a completely different experience because wala dun yung energy ng co-actor mo. So there's that, and I feel bad that, and I look forward to them really being able to do proper workshops in person. Kaso, at least they're doing something while ganito yung limitations, di ba? At least, they're open to learning. Boom!
Thank you, Miss Rhea. Congratulations to everybody. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you, Mami Jo. Okay, now we have 2 questions for Migo. Migo, are you ready? Okay, the first question is, when you were younger, did your parents bring you to their sets a lot? If yes, are there any notable memories, observations, and interactions with stars? From Vanessa of the Freeman.
Yes, my parents did bring me around different sets. But the thing was, I was still a kid, so hindi ko pinapansin yung mga artista. Pinapansin ko yung mga manok na tumatawid sa gilid, yung mga aso, or like the nature side of things. Like the other things, I didn't know these people. They were just like family, friends for me. But there was one particular taping na naalala ko, yung Cristala. That was the first time I was standing in the side and watching the scene. I think the scene had Ryan Agoncillo in it, and I learned the technical aspects, like blocking and all of that. And then another one I remember, I forgot what show it was, but it was with Derek Ramsey. It was my dad. I was standing again in the corner and watching. From there, I realized this is something I want to do because there are so many ways to do it. It takes a lot of creativity. You have to make your own ideas and bring it out to the public, to the performance.
Good to that. Okay, thank you, Migo. Your next question is from Sheila Reyes of abscbn.com. Did you officially put off your dreams of becoming a lawyer, lalo na ngayon, mas nakikilala ka na as an actor?
It was a fleeting thing yung pagiging abogado. It was like, sa high school lang po yun, and it wasn't a really passionate thing. Parang I never really felt like doing it I mean, I like studying the law, I like studying politics, pero doing it, manifesting it was never really my thing. So, I think at the end of the day, performing po talaga yung gusto kong gawin. Yeah.
Thank you, Migo. It's okay. You can become a lawyer as a role. Boom, magagamit mo din yan. Promise. Okay, wait. Now we have an additional question from John Bueno of Gumabao for everyone. What would be the best reward for yourself after a long day of work? What would you want to buy, or did you buy from your first salary from work? And why did you choose that? Okay, so what would be the best reward for yourself after a long day of work? What would you want to buy, or what did you buy from your first salary? And why did you choose to do so? We can start with Sela, let's start with Sela.
Oh yes. Naalala ko po nung nakuha ko yung unang salary ko sa isang project. Kumain po kami ng family ko sa labas. And nagkataon din po na birthday ko that day. So, nagpa-swimming din po ako. So, ayun po. Very memorable.
Sharing it with your loved ones, of
Yes.
course. Very memorable. How about you, Zabel?
When I first got my first salary from a project I did 2 years ago, nag-treat po ako sa family ko. Kumain kami and nag-enjoy.
Family then. Very sweet. Thank you, Zabel. How about you, Migo?
When I got my first salary, linibre ko yung family ko, like take out lang or something. Pero I threw the rest into like investments, like mga stocks or something like that, so the money can grow.
Yes. Wais. Dapat wais tayo sa pera. That's something we must always remember. Hirap kumita ng pera. How about you, Paolo? What did you do or what's the best reward after a long day?
Well, for me, I think it's important to always remember to treat your family and treat yourself. So first sahod ko nalala ko, because me and my family, we love watching movies sa cinema. So nanood kami lahat ng movie. And then yung treat ko naman sa sarili ko, I bought like a bunch of PS4 games. Yeah, so yun.
Dun tayo sa PS, diba? PS muna. Self first. Oh, nothing wrong with loving yourself and putting yourself first. How about you, Kai?
Okay, let's start with reward for myself after a long day of work is really a good sleep. I love to sleep and I really value my resting time. So, but then I don't really remember anymore what the first thing I bought was with my first salary. But I'm pretty sure it was also just treating family to like food or something. But I can't really remember anymore. And what I'm working towards naman, yung goal ko, is to be able to buy myself my own place. That's always been a dream of mine, is to be able to live completely independent. So yeah, that's pretty much my goal now, is to work towards that. So
Thank you, Kai. Same. Moving on. Yes.
Diba?
How about you? We talk about this all the time.
I
How
know.
about you? How about you, Jake?
Well, for me, there's no better reward than getting good feedback, from your director and co-actors. But with my first salary, like Migo, I also invested it.
Doon tayo kay Jake.
Why?
Doon tayo talaga. Let's go.
Siyempre, may 9-year-old na ako, kailangan.
9 na ba si Ellie? 9 na si Ellie.
She's turning 10 this year, yeah.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Tita Rhea.
Yes, Tito Jake. At dahil ikaw ang huli kong tinanong, there is another question for you. From John Bueno, with a body of a Greek god, are you also game to still play roles that would require you to show it off now that you are part of Star Magic? Yes naman, Greek god.
Are you serious? John, baka kay Paolo dapat yun. Am I really supposed to answer this question?
So I guess the answer is there is no need. Acting na ang labanan ngayon ng isang Jake. Correct? Tama tayo doon? Yes!
Yeah.
Okay, Sela, you have a
My
question.
gosh.
You have a question also for you, Sela. P-pop groups are big today. Do you miss being a part of a girl group? And would you be willing to be reunited with MNL48?
Of course po. After my announcement ng departure po sa group last November 2020, hindi ko po talaga maiwasang malungkot. Kasi, syempre, 2 to 3 years po yung ginugol kong time sa MNL48. And hindi ko po talaga maiwasang malungkot. Like, first few months talaga, gusto ko lagi sila makita, yung dati kong routine, nami-miss ko. And of course, bilang Kasi parang ang trato na po namin sa isa't isa para magkakapatid na like sisters, sa sobra po namin close. Of course, gusto ko po silang makita ulit and makatrabaho po ulit sa isang project.
Thank you, Sela.
Thank
Someday,
you po.
baka maka-reunite ko with them.
Yes.
And now we have Kuya Alan back again. Kuya Alan, are you sure? Andito ka na.
Yes.
Ayun, very good.
Grabe yung internet ngayon, no? Bigla na lang namamatay. Yan. So, yung first question is for Paolo. Paolo, para kasing para nagsimula ka sa showbiz that you're doing talagang more daring, di ba? Showing off your body, your skin. Parang yan na ba yung talagang gusto mong minsan nga you are compared pa with your with your brother kay Marco. Yan na ba yung gusto mong tahakin ngayon at this stage of your career, yung ganyan na makilala ka bilang yung mga next machete, di ba? Or parang doing that thing.
Well, for me right now, ang importante sa akin is accepting challenging roles. And yes, these daring roles, these roles na ginagawa ko ngayon na I had to show off some skin, it's not only about showing skin. You know, it takes a lot of focus to be, butt naked and then still be able to act. So, these roles na nabibigay sa akin ngayon, I'm very thankful for them because they're really pushing me to my limits as an actor. And I'm being pushed outside of my comfort zone, which is a good thing. Because if you're not pushed outside of your comfort zone, edi you're not learning as much. So I'm very happy na ganun yung mga roles na nakukuha ko ngayon. Pero, in terms of kung ito na ba talaga yung path na gusto ko, I still wanna take roles na, alam mo, medyo wholesome din. I wanna try that also kasi up till now, hindi pa masyado nabibigyan ng ganun. Pero, yan.
Isa ka sa mga kumbaga matatapang na actor ngayon na gumagawa ng mga ganyang klase. Pero hanggang saan yung kayang ipakita ni Paolo Gumabao sa mga eksena in some projects?
Well, malalaman ng tao yan sa movie ko ngayon, which is Lockdown, directed by Joel Lamangan. Makikita ng tao doon yung limits na sinasabi ko.
Good luck, ha?
Ayun, thank you Kuya Alan. Thank you.
Yung second question is for Jake. Parang the last time we talked to you, yung sa Dreamscape, yung winelcome ka ng ABS-CBN. And nag-trending yung time that you answer about issue with Bea Alonso, di ba? I-clear mo na hindi naging kayo, you're just kumbaga plus one nung birthday nga, di ba? So, ngayon ba parang you're now nasa Star Magic ka na, nasa ABS-CBN ka na, parang are you willing to work with Bea Alonso soon? Hindi ka ba maiilang? Kasi parang nagkaroon kayo ng issue before dun sa ganung sitwasyon.
Sorry, can you hear me? Yeah. Actually, wala naman naging issue between the two of us. I mean, I've seen her several times na since that birthday party. And yeah, I'd be willing to work with her. Pero siguro, kailangan ko pa mag-workshop bago makasabay kay Bea. But yeah, to answer your question.
Pressure ka ba and kakabahan ka ba kung sakaling mangyari yun as soon as possible?
Yeah, I'm sure. Hindi naman po mawawala yung kaba, especially pag, caliber na ni Bea Alonso ang kaharap mo.
So, thank you for answering the question. Baka mag-trending na naman yung sagot mo.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Congratulations to all of you.
Thank you.
Good na, Kuya Alan. Okay, thank you. Now we are down to our last two questions. We have a question from Mr. Eugene Assis. The question is, wow, this sounds like a pageant. The question is, what do you think are the strong points of your co-star magic artists? We can start with Zabel.
I think all of us are very determined and very genuine when it comes to ourselves and when it comes to acting. I think lahat po kami ay really hungry for this and we'll do 100% our best and we'll exert effort po for this.
Thank you, Zabel. How about you, Sela?
I see us very passionate po, aspiring actors here. Kasi kita naman po sa mga answers nila na sobra silang eager po talaga matuto sa industriyang ito. Kaya naman, gusto ko po matuto din sa kanila.
Thank you. How about you, Migo?
For me, I think it's hard work and the patience to wait for projects and the patience to be able to do the roles and do the tapings that's required of them. So I think that's a really, really strong point.
Thank you, Migo. How about you, Pao? What are the strong points of your co-star magic artists?
Well, I got to meet everyone during the contract signing, and then pinaka-naramdaman ko talaga is I felt everyone's passion. Like Direct Lauren said, it's always important to be patient and dapat may perseverance, and then lastly yung passion. Passion talaga yung pinaka-importante. And yun yung nakita ko sa mga co-stars ko ngayon.
I have to agree. Based on everybody's answers today, I'm so excited to see how your batch of artists will do. How about you, Kai? What are the strong points?
I agree with Pao and Migo. Seeing everybody, you can really see everyone's hunger to strive for greatness in this industry and passion. And I feel like that is something that will make us last in this industry, and that that will always look back on kung paano kami nagsimula, and being as passionate as that to really keep the fire burning for as long as we want to be here. So, yun.
I agree completely. How about you, Jake?
Basically the same as what everyone said. We're all bright-eyed and we're all willing to learn. And being with Star Magic, the opportunities are endless for us. That's why I'm sure I can say this on behalf of everyone. We're just really so blessed and grateful to be part of this family.
Thank you, Jake. Okay, one last question for you before our last question for this afternoon. From Nat Tomada of the Philippine Star. Being fully committed to showbiz now, does that mean you're shutting the door in politics? And how is your father now after the COVID-19 health scare?
Right. You know what I learned? Because I used to say I didn't want to enter show business. That politics was what I wanted. So I learned not to close any doors. But if you ask me right now, I have no plans whatsoever to enter politics anymore. Who knows what the future could bring, right? But as of now, I have no intentions whatsoever. And as for my dad, he's doing very well. We were with him yesterday. He's recovering well physically.
That's
Thank you.
So good to hear. Happy Father's Day to your dad too. Happy Father's Day to all your dads.
Yeah.
Now, finally, our last question for the afternoon from Ian Garcia. It's the same question that they asked earlier in the first batch of artists. For everybody, among so many talent managements available right now, why did you decide to sign with Star Magic? And what types of roles or projects are you looking forward to working on? So let's start with Sela.
Yes, alam naman po natin lahat na kapag sinabing Star Magic, ABS-CBN Network, it's one of the biggest entertainment companies here in the Philippines. So, ito pong binigay sa aking opportunity ng Star Magic. Sobra ako pong grateful kasi alam ko po na madami po ako matututunan. Hindi lang po bilang actress, kundi bilang tao. Kasi kita din naman po sa mga hinahandle nilang artista. Napakabuting tao at successful po. And of course, sa dream role po ba?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, sa dream role, I guess very challenging yung gusto ko. Like, bida kontra bida. Like, medyo manipulative. Ganyan. Kasi gusto ko naman po yung ma-challenge yung capabilities ko when it comes to acting. So, pero I'm very willing naman po sa kahit anong project na i-offer po nila sa akin. Thank you.
Thank you, Sela. How about you, Zabel?
Ako po, I signed with Star Magic because of their good reputation, and I know Star Magic will really take care of me as how they took care of their artists ngayon. And sobrang sobrang saya ko po sa Star Magic kasi family po talaga ang turing nila sa amin. Hindi lang basta artista, yung binibigay nilang care is para ka talagang pamilya nila. And sa role naman po, I don't have any role in specific. I am willing to be flexible. I am willing to do any role as long as kakayanin. Well, actually, dapat kayanin. And I want really challenging roles para po mas mag-improve pa ako as an actress. And gusto ko pong umalis dun sa box na nandun ako. Gusto kong maging flexible. Gusto ko mas maging comfortable sa kahit anong role po na ibibigay sa akin.
Thank you, Zabel. How about you, Pao?
For me, I believe, I know that Star Magic is the best agency to go to if you really want to hone your skills, because Star Magic really takes improving your skills. They take it really seriously. You know, the workshops, dance workshops, and I know na maaalagaan kami dito. Because yun din yung narinig ko sa mga ibang kaibigan ko na Star Magic artist din, na wala silang nasasabing pangit about Star Magic, and lahat ng nasasabi nila are good stuff. And I'm just really excited to be with you guys. And well, when it comes to yung roles that I want to do, I'm a huge fan of your brother, by the way, Arjo.
Thank you.
For playing Eli in The General's Daughter. And then when I saw him there, I was like, that's a role that I have to do someday. Ganung role, mentally challenged role. I want to try that also.
How about you, Migo?
So the reason why I joined Star Magic was, well, ABS has practically been giving work to my parents since way before I was born. So ABS is somewhat like family to me. It would only be right to follow it through all the way. So that's why I signed up with ABS, with Star Magic. And the roles that I would like to get, well, maybe action, drama, and kahit kontrabida. But, you know, in my streams, people were saying hindi ako bagay mag-kontrabida. So all the more I want to become kontrabida. Yeah.
Masaya yun. Masaya maging kontrabida. How about you, Jake? Why Star Magic and what is your dream role?
I mean, why not Star Magic, right? I mean, it's the biggest and it's the number one, you know, talent management agency in the country ever since. And, you know, from Mr. M and now Direct Lauren, you know, our bosses are awesome and amazing. And like they said, talagang alagaan ka. They make sure that you're a well-rounded, not only artist, but a well-rounded person as well, diba? And so, yeah, when it comes to dream roles, I guess, challenging roles that are, kasi art is meant to inspire people and to make them reflect on their own lives. So maybe roles that will challenge me to also get out of my comfort zone. You know, like, you know, Paolo in Dekada and Arjo in By Bus, diba? Mga ganun.
Thanks, Jake. And finally, Kai.
Yun, I joined Star Magic because I feel like I can really reach my full potential here. As you can see naman, the roster of talents and the longevity of their careers, diba? So I want to have that as well. And alam kong maalagaan ako dito, just like what everyone is saying. So, ayun, I'm really grateful to be here. And my dream roles, well, I definitely want to see or also discover what I'm capable of. So I want to try everything. Alam mo yun, if I can, I will talaga. Character roles, very eccentric, very different from who I am na roles would be really fun to play. And also, like Vance said earlier, comedy, doing a comedy genre is actually really difficult. So I would like to explore that as well and see if I can do it, diba? Kaya ayun.
Thank you, Kai, and thank you. Finally, that was our last question. We're almost done with this afternoon. Thank you to all the members of the press for your interesting questions, and thank you for your continuous support to us and to Star Magic. Now, I'd like to ask all my fellow co-Star Magic artists to say their final words as we end today's event. Unfortunately, Maureen had to go ahead, but we can start with Arabella.
Hello.
Yes.
Okay. Hi everyone. Thanks for watching today, and please watch the Star Magic Black Pen Day on July 4, 9:30 p.m. sa A to Z and Kapamilya channel po yan.
Ayun po, thank you po
you.
sa lahat na nanonood, sa mga media friends natin. And please abangan niyo po yung Metro natin releasing this week. And po, stay safe, guys!
Thank you, Luis. Majoy.
Ayan, thank you so much po sa lahat ng nanood and kasama po natin ngayon, lalo na sa mga media friends. And sana supportahan niyo po kami and abangan niyo po kami sa mga social media namin. And of course, Star Magic.
Thank you, Majoy. Vitto.
Just want to say thank you to everyone there sa media and to the viewers. I hope you get to catch yung replay of the Black Pen and of course yung Metro shoot namin na will release this week.
Thank you, Vitto. Vance.
Po, maraming salamat po sa lahat po ng friends natin sa media. Sana soon magawa na natin to ng magkakasama sa isang lugar. At ayun, sabi nga po ng ABS-CBN, nandito kami para sa inyo. Kaya in behalf of all our new artists, thank you very much and we're gonna be here for you. Maraming salamat.
Thank you, Vance. Sky? You're muted.
Thank you to the media, of course, for all your questions. I hope you got to know all of us a little better. Ria, thank you so much for being an amazing host. And thank you to everybody watching and for sharing your afternoon with us. And of course, yung Black Pen Day, it's gonna be airing on July 4, 9:30 p.m. on A to Z and the Kapamilya channel. And also watch out for our Metro feature. It's gonna come out next week.
And Viral with Kaila and Vance.
And Viral, yeah, of course, Viral. Coming out really, really soon. So, abangan niyo yan.
Thank you. Migo.
And so I just want to thank everyone today who was watching, everyone who also made it possible, our father in Star Magic, Direct Lauren, for making all of us, giving us all this chance to be part. Thank you to all the media conference, thank you to everyone, and abangan po sa Monday, June 28, the second half po of the MediaCon with the other new signees will be there po. So catch that po.
Thank you, Migo. Sela.
Thank you so much, everyone, for watching, and to our loyal kapamilyas out there. Thank you for always having our back. Thank you.
Thank you. Pao.
Hi, thank you to the media and to Direct Lauren for putting up this new batch of artists, and thank you for giving us the opportunity to introduce ourselves to you guys para mas lalo din nila kaming makilala. Ayun, thank you.
Thank you, Pao. Zabel.
Maraming salamat po sa lahat ng nanood at sumuporta sa amin. And also, please watch the Star Magic Black Pen Day airing in A to Z channel and Kapamilya channel on July 4, 9:30 p.m. See you there!
9:30 p.m. July 4, guys. Don't miss it. And of course, last but not the least, Tito Jake!
Why am I always the last? So, yeah. Like they said, I just want to thank everyone for joining us this afternoon sa mga nanonood ng live stream on Facebook and YouTube. And of course, from our friends from the media, print and online, maraming salamat po. These are exciting times for all of us, and we just want to thank you for being part of this journey. And yeah, again, don't forget the Star Magic Black Pen Day on A to Z and Kapamilya channel this July 4, 9:30 p.m. And please watch out also for our Metro feature. Thanks, Ate Ria, Miss Des. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much, guys. And congratulations and welcome to the family. Ara, Luis, Majoy, Vitto, Vance, Kaila, Migo, Sela, Paolo, Zabel, and Jake. I am so excited to see the things that you guys will be doing with Star Magic. And there you have it, guys. Our newest Kapamilya in Star Magic. We'll see you all again in our next media conference next Monday, June 28, dito lang sa Star Magic YouTube channel and Facebook page. And again, like they said, July 4, 9:30 p.m. Star Magic Black Pen Day on A to Z and Kapamilya channel. Thank you everyone for joining us this afternoon. This has been your host, Ria Taide. Keep safe and stay healthy, everybody.
Card na po. Thank you.
Ate Tess! Iihin na ako, Ate Tess! Thank you,
Ri!
iihin na ako!
Galing mo, Ri!
Thank you very much po.
Thank you po. Thank you.
Stay
Bye,
safe.
guys.
Thank you.